So for leash walking, let's go. I'm still feeding her fairly frequently because she's pretty excited to be out here at the beach. She's been waiting her turn in the van, so it's a nice cool day today. Finally. You got it? Okay. Good girl. So I'm still feeding her fairly frequently because I want her to stay with me. Good girl. She's doing a good job. I have my treats in my pouch on my side here, so I'm not luring her. But having a little sniff, fine. Lots of fun stuff to sniff at the beach. Good girl. As long as she isn't trying to drag ahead, then we're good. So, like, she's getting too far ahead for my leash right now. This is a short leash. We're on 4 feet. It's even shorter because it's attached to my giant torso right now. Good girl. The big waves are coming. Good girl. So she's doing quite well. She was a little pulley when we first got out of the car, a little bit more than she is right now. So all I do in that situation is I will change direction on her, and I will also give her a little bit of leash pressure. Like, I was like, excuse me, like, what are you doing? And I'll give her a little, like, just a little bit of leash pressure to tell her to focus in on me instead of obsessing over the environment, which is what she was doing, just kind of looking around, getting too excited. But this nice behavior, so I stopped walking and she's not trying to walk ahead, I like that. So I'm going to reward that. That's what I want to see. Yes! I use my yes marker before I give my food to tell her that she's doing the right thing. And there's, like, of course, quite a few people here. It's pretty busy at the beach today. Someone riding a bike. It's actually really nice and cloudy. So the sand isn't hot. And I think it's only like 25 degrees. It feels amazing. So some people coming here. So what I'm going to do is, because she was a little unsure earlier and she had a little bark, I'm just going to move her. And as they walk by, I'm just feeding her. Good job. So I'm moving her out of the way to show her I want you to avoid. I'm not just going to stand and let the people walk past us and try to touch her because she's cute, right? So I'm stepping out of the way, I'm asking her to sit, and I'm feeding her right as the people go by. So the reinforcement for her comes right as the people are the closest. And then I know that she's also focused on me at that time, and she's not gonna dart out and try and bark at anybody. Once a dog has had a barky incident, so she barked at that one lady right before I started filming, you can just assume that they're going to have another barky incident if you don't manage, because their adrenaline's up and they've already kind of been triggered. So on a walk like that, I always am extra careful especially after there's been an episode. And I'll be careful anyways with her. She's been really good at not barking at people, but I haven't been allowing anyone to touch her. So that's the first time. So we'll just go back to not allowing anyone to touch her, and I think you can continue with that. And she does guard spaces, so she guards my property if someone comes up the driveway. And all I've been doing there is calling her to me, giving her a treat, and giving her several treats in a row, and grabbing her so she can't run back and bark at them if they're getting out of a vehicle or something, and rewarding her for sticking with me. We've been working on her place at the front door too, and she's doing quite well with that too. So it's something you can do when guests come into your house, is work on her place at the front door. And I would just tell people not to pet her until she's feeling more comfortable. Like, she does great when she's feeling at ease. Like, so I would say like 5 minutes after that person gets there. That's great. There's some kids running by here. Yes. Good girl. Yes. Thanks. So I just pulled her back because she was starting to move towards that person that was walking near us. I know she likes kids, so she was just kind of going towards them. I just pulled her back towards me, and then I fed her. Cokes. Good girl. Good. Let's go.
Okay, awesome. Really? You want to do it?